Responsible people in news media get called out for their horrendous lies.
Everyone had to prove they were fully vaccinated and boosted. So if you're at home watching this and you're wondering how to do that, just contact your favorite Fox News reporter. They're all here, vaccinated and boosted, all of them.
President Biden getting a jab in at Fox last night at the White House Correspondents' Dinner following months of anti-vaccine remarks from that propaganda network and years of minimizing the very real COVID threat. This after ABC News chief Washington correspondent Jonathan Karl bizarrely praised Fox's COVID coverage, somehow calling it very responsible. Yeah, because if there's one word I'd use to describe Fox's handling of the pandemic, that's the one, responsible.
I'm not afraid of the coronavirus, and no one else should be that afraid either.
0 people in the United States of America have died from the coronavirus. 0.
At worst case scenario, it could be the flu.
The more I learn about this, the less there is to worry about.
I was about to say the same thing.
All the talk about coronavirus being so much more deadly doesn't reflect reality. Without a vaccine, the flu would be far more deadly.
There's speculation it could get worse. Some say, like the president, it could miraculously disappear.
It's actually the safest time to fly. Everyone I know that's flying right now, terminals are pretty much dead.
This is yet another attempt to impeach the president. And sadly, it seems they care very little for any of the destruction they are leaving in their wake.
Scaring the living hell out of people, and I see it again as like, oh, let's bludgeon Trump with this new hoax. I'm actually beginning to have doubts. I've been telling my friends I'm going to get the vaccine. They, half of them agree, and the other half think I'm absolutely nuts. So maybe it doesn't work, and they're simply not telling you that. Medical Jim Crow has come to America. If we still had water fountains, the unvaccinated would have separate ones.
If they really wanted to return to normal, they would drop the mandates and leave people alone.
Your response when you see children wearing masks as they play should be no different from your response to seeing someone beat a kid in Walmart. Call the police immediately.
As a new scary variant is another liberal cover-up for Joe Biden's ongoing and many failures.
Very, very responsible indeed.